as I said, you can have all of those without the physical violence, but you can't have the physical violence without all of those. It is something that is kind of misconstrued. And since we're on that topic of physical abuse, let me reiterate, it will not get easier. It won't get better. If it started off with a slap on the face, think about it. Think about back the first time that they put their hands on you, okay? Or if this is the first time that they put their hands on you, you might want to pay heed, because I can guarantee you that a lot of domestic violence victims they will recognize what I'm about to say. It started with a slap or a minor little thing. Then the next time, it escalated. And the only reason it escalated, because you escalated. Well, the reason you escalated is because somebody had put their hands on you. Now, I'm not saying that you hit back or anything, but you're definitely going to have flight or fight. So it got more physical. And then they start blaming you. Yeah. Now it could be a shove. It could be a punch. It could be just a kick. Mine like to grab my throat. New Year's Eve, at my cousin's New Year's Eve celebration, because I didn't agree with someone's statement, it became me against them in the world, because I didn't agree with it. So we got into a fight, an argument. No big deal, right? Well, he grabbed me by my throat and squeezed. And I was horrified. So I couldn't get away. I made noise. I started kicking my cousin's stuff. Well, he yeeted me out onto the front of my cousin's lawn and told everybody that I had hit him. He just shoved me away. It was only him and I. I know the truth. He knows the truth. He's even admitted the truth to me, but never has admitted to the truth to anybody else. That was the first time he had physically put his hands on me. And I was over it, or so I thought. He used the fact that there was drinking, he misunderstood what I said, and blah, 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 blah. There is all sorts of excuses. And because I thought I loved him, because he made me feel wanted and loved and appreciated through the love bombing, because that's what it was, love bombing. Because if you think he brought me soup when I was sick afterwards, no. But he did it during the courting stage. And that's what got me in. But that wasn't the last time. He grabbed me by my throat and put me up against the door, because he was talking about one of his coworkers having 2 phones and how easy it would be. And I started chuckling, and I said, would you know this because you have that too? He grabbed me by my throat, walked me, because I'm small. He was 5'7", 5'8", and almost twice my weight, and right up against the door. How dare you even think that? I want to hear you say it. Well, I couldn't, because I was dangling off the door. I'm chuckling about it because if I didn't, I would cry, because nobody deserved to go through what I went through, but nobody deserves to go through what you went through either. Remember that. No matter how little or how major, that is abuse. So, at that point, I was very standoffish. I thought we worked through everything. It hadn't happened again, so I was okay. And it wasn't until he had a court date. He was accused of assault and battery. Go figure. Wouldn't let me go to testify. Go figure. So He had to answer for that. He came back and he was very mad. Very mad. I don't know why I didn't leave him then. I think maybe it's because that person felt that was the best she was going to do. That he was everything she wanted. I look back on her now. No one deserves what he had done to me at all, for no reason whatsoever. Whenever he would do those things, it became, we would have date nights, concerts, baubles, trinkets. I was spoiled. There's a love bombing again. The last time he put his hands on me, it was to kill me, just so you know. That is why I say they escalate. It doesn't get better. And if it does get better, it's because you two had taken enough time to separate and he saw the error in his ways and worked towards preventing it from happening again. It doesn't happen often. Can it happen? Yes. But you have to be so very careful. That's all I ask. That's all anybody asks. Make sure you have a support system with you. And, yeah. Stay blessed. Keep smiling.